Text completion practice for the GRE. In this video lesson, you'll get some practice with text completion questions on the GRE revised general test. Review these methods and be prepared for the indented test. Text completion questions on the GRE can be a little bit strange looking, but the best way to tackle the weird formatting is to just dive right in head first and start practicing. In this lesson, you'll do exactly that with the text completion questions. These questions ask you to fill in one or more blanks in a short passage with vocab words. They're tricky because they're unpredictable. You can have anywhere between 1 and 3 blanks, with anywhere from 1 to 5 sentences in the passage. If you have just one blank in the passage, you'll pick from 5 answer choices. For more than one, you'll have 3 choices per blank. It sounds confusing to remember all of that, but once you get the basic technique for answering them down, they're not that bad. So gear up for some practice, because in this lesson you'll walk through a pair of sample questions and then try some on your own in the quiz. We'll start off the first practice round with a 3 blank question. Here it is. Fueled by _____ domestic fan base and increasing international _____, the Korean pop music scene has grown rapidly in the past decade. The music, high-energy pop accompanied by choreographed dance numbers, appeals even to fans who speak no Korean themselves. However, some popular groups release songs in Chinese, Japanese, and English in addition to Korean versions, the better to _____ their international fans. Blank 1. A. Idolized. B. Zealous. C. Pernicious. Blank 2. D. Acclaim. E. Incidence. F. Orthodoxy. Blank 3. G. Impugn. H. Woo. I. Abjure. We're starting with a fast pitch here. 3 blanks is the most possible blanks you'll ever find in a text completion question. To answer, don't just start trying combinations of words. For one thing, it's really hard to hold all 3 words in your head at once. For another, it's not very time efficient. Instead, try using context clues to determine each blank separately and cross off incorrect answers as you eliminate them. Use that to whittle the answer list down to a manageable size and then start plugging things in. Ready? Give it a shot. Pause the video right now if you need some time to work on it. Okay, answers coming up. Are you ready? The correct answers for the blanks, in order, are B, D, and H. For blank 1, grown rapidly clues you in that this will be something positive about the fan base. Pernicious is negative, so get rid of that. Idolized also doesn't work, because the fans might idolize the performers, the fans themselves aren't idolized. So, you're left with only B for blank 1. For blank 2, again, grown rapidly tells you that this will be something good. The sentence draws a parallel between the domestic fan base and the international _____, so it's a good bet that this word will mean something like fan base or popularity. If you look at the answer choices, orthodoxy doesn't fit at all, so you can cross out F. Incidence is a word that you use to describe how often something happens, not how many people are involved, so E is also out. The only choice left is D, and acclaim does mean something like popularity, so this seems to fit. For blank 3, context clues will tell you that you want something like attract or cater to. Impugn looks tempting because it looks like importune, and importune would be a fit for this blank. But impugn isn't the same word, don't be fooled. Abjure means exactly the opposite of what you want, so cross that off right away. You're left with B for blank 1, D for blank 2, and H for blank 3. Plug these 3 words back into the passage, and you'll see that they all fit and make it a coherent passage as a whole. Question 2. Ready for the next one? Here you go. Despite her _____ discomfort with the arrangements, Maria was actually thrilled to be seated next to Piotr, she just didn't want to show it. A. Initial. B. Perpetual. C. Ostensible. D. Intransigent. E delineated. At least this one only has one blank. Try the same technique, first use context clues to see what you would plug in the blank, and then look down the answer choices to see what you can eliminate. Pause the video right now if you need some time to work on it. Ready for the answer? The correct answer is C. Context clues in the sentence give you a clear hint that Maria's discomfort with the arrangements was actually a facade. The sentence says she was actually thrilled but just didn't want anyone to know. So, the discomfort was an act. You want a word that somehow implies falsehood. Initial doesn't fit that bill, so it's not a good fit. Neither do perpetual, intransigent, or delineated. But ostensible refers to something you show the world even though your true feelings might be very different. So, C is correct.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and press bell icon, for quick intimation of new videos.